Good day. My name is Batablem Dia. In this presentation, I will reflect on a mathematics lesson that I taught on the topic of number sentences, specifically addition and subtraction for learners. The objectives of the lesson were as follows. Learners should be able to describe what a number sentence is. They should be able to solve and work around number sentences, and they should also know how to create their own correct number sentences. The lesson phases or the lesson structure of the lesson was breakdown into 3 parts: the introduction, the development, and the consolidation. During the introduction, I used an ICT tool, which is the PowerPoint presentation, to explain what a number sentence is and gave examples. I also asked the learners questions to check their understanding on number sentences. Yes, on number sentences, how their past knowledge on number sentences on their previous grade, and so forth. In the development phase, learners had to use computers to solve number sentences and create their own examples using the Microsoft Word platform. Yes. And then in the consolidation phase, learners completed a Google Forms quiz to test their understanding of the topic in an interactive way. Google Forms, the platform gives marks and feedback very quick and effectively. So ICT integration in the lesson, the ICT tools that played an important role in this lesson were the PowerPoint presentation, the Microsoft Word, and the Google Forms platform. These tools helped in increasing engagement in participation in learners, making the lesson more effective and productive. The ICT tools used in this lesson can be explained using the SAMR model. The SAMR model applied in the introduction phase, whereby the PowerPoint presentation was used as a substitution that replaced the traditional chalkboard. Yes, the PowerPoint was used to replace the chalkboard, substituted with the chalkboard. So how was it substituted? It was substituted in a manner whereby we're no longer just only looking at the chalkboard diagram examples which had no connection to learners' daily experiences. In the PowerPoint, learners were able to see examples and connect with them. And then the SAMR model was also applied in the development phase. In the development phase, the use of computers allowed learners to complete this task more efficiently. The development phase, which falls under argumentation, if I'm pronouncing it correctly. And then SAMR tools or model was also used in the consolidation phase, whereby the Google Forms platform was used to enhance instant learner feedback, whereby there was an interactive quiz, and this part represented the modification part in the SAMR model. And in overall, the lesson moved from the basic use of technology to a more meaningful integration that enhanced learning in learners. So as we go on, the teachers and learners roles. So during the lesson, as the teacher, I had to play a role to guide learners on how to use the digital tools, the PowerPoint, the Microsoft Word, the Google Forms platform. Yes, and I had to explain the concepts and had to support them during activities. The learners were also actively involved because they listened and answered questions and solved the problems, and they participated in quizzes, and they asked questions where they did not understand. So what this has done, it has created a learner-centered classroom where learners were actively engaged in their learning, as it was them working on Microsoft Word, working with the Google platforms. They only had to call me up. For an example, if they want to change the tab or the font, etc., how to space, yes, it was that. But most of the work was done by learners. So, how effective was this lesson? Yes, this was it was very effective because the lesson was effective in helping learners achieve their objectives. It boosted their confidence with digital tools, and some of them did not know about ICT tools or digital tools, and now they know about them, and some have gained interest in using them, especially the Google Forms, because they say they love the Google Forms platform because it gives instant feedback and it gives them the opportunity to work and modify their knowledge very fast and efficiently. Thank you. This was Batabile Mdia, and thank you for your time. Thank you for your time.